3,300 amazing people, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to make a dress with this beautiful fabric here. Look at the color, it's very nice, it makes you look young. It's baby pink. I'm gonna show you how the dress looks like. Okay, I'm gonna try this dress. As you can see, you can wear it both sides depending on your mood. Since this is a patternless dress, so you can sew with me, go on, get your tools and other materials that you're gonna need. Fabric, basic one, the machine, of course, needles, matching thread, and so on and so forth. You're gonna need 3 meters of any kind of fabric that you have. Right now, I use linen. I already make a palazzo with this fabric, by the way. And this is with pocket. This is also a patternless, but I didn't vlog because I just didn't. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I will try to make another square pants, just the same as this one. Maybe in the other vlog, I'm not sure. But for now, I'm in the mood to vlog, and because it's patternless, so I will not consume more time in making patterns. So let's go, let's start. I'm sorry guys, I have to change the fabric because this one is not enough. As you see, I use it with the square pants already, maybe that's why. So this one is not enough for my size. By the way, I am normally wearing small to medium, and I can also adjust to XS. So my size is small and I can wear medium. And this is my measurements. I have, we're talking about centimeters. And this is my normal size, 82 here, and then the waist will be 68, and then my hips is 92 centimeters. When I measured this fabric, it wasn't enough. It's just around 86 or something. It cannot be extra small as well, so I have to change it into another fabric which has enough size. Instead of this one, I'm gonna be using this one, which is much better. This is cotton, this is not linen, but still you can use whatever you have right now. Just carry on as long as you have enough meters for this dress, okay? Before we proceed measuring the fabric, I'm gonna tell you right now that I'm gonna make first the front side, or either way you can wear it both sides. So first I'm gonna measure the front, and then the back, and then the 2 sleeve. And then I think I'm gonna make pocket, but the pocket pattern is way too easy. So I'm just gonna, well, anyway, let's see. The width, which is the hip size, will be 92 centimeter and 112 centimeter length from above the breast to over the knee. Moving on, this is facing the width size, which is your 92 centimeter hip size. From there, you measure 3.5 centimeter. Make a border line, fold into 2, put pins, and sew. Moving on, for the horizontal line, I make 6 centimeter, and for vertical, it's 9 centimeter. Then connect the 2 of them and cut. Do the same on the other side. This is where your armpit side, by the way. So from that I make 22 centimeter, and I'm preparing for the shirring part. So the distance of each will be 1.5 centimeter or 1 centimeter. You can see there are already border lines of each distance, so I don't get confused and I will stay in the right distance while I'm shirring. So this is the front side of the dress and this is the back side. So I made the border line on the front side because later on we will be using the elastic thread. We don't want the elastic thread to be outside or facing in the front side, so we want the elastic thread to be in the back side. So that's why I'm making this line in the right side or front side of the dress. Guys, so I'm done shearing. Now I cut 24 centimeter of elastic band to put inside here. So yes, go on, cut 24 centimeter or adjust according to your measurements. And then I assume you already put the elastic band inside in this part. So after that, tahiin nyo yung dito para hindi mag-move yung elastic band. And then let's set aside this part 1. Moving on to the part 2, the procedure is a bit similar but the measurements is different. So the hip size, which is 92 centimeter, or the width size is still the same, which is 92 centimeter. The length for this is 95 centimeter. We will not have the same because the other one has different design. So in this part 2, when you take the measurements from above your belly button here to below your knee, you can play back the procedures on how I did the part 1. So same thing but no cutting. Measured from here 3.5 centimeter, fold 2 times, pin, and sew. Same thing, we're gonna put some elastic band later on in this part. In the part 1, I did 22 centimeter from here to down there for the shearing. But on this part, I only measured, instead of 22 centimeter, I only measured from here down here 5 centimeter. And then you make a borderline for the shearing, which is 1.5 centimeter or 1 centimeter, depending on what you like. I already cut the upper part of the part 2, which is for your bust area. So this is how it looks like. I'm just gonna show you on a band paper. Just follow the measurements on how I did it. So this is my pattern. I make a pattern because you need 4 cuts of this piece. Moving on to make the pattern for this, the upper part of the front or the part 2 side. Let's just say this is your fabric. You're gonna need 22 centimeter. This is the width of the shearing part at the back bodies. And from here to there, 37 centimeter, that is half under bust size plus 2 centimeter for seam allowance. So let's just say you have everything. Now from here to here, measured 6 centimeter, and then from here to here 9 centimeter, and then you can connect both side. You see this one? So I measured 1 centimeter on this part, and then from here 6 centimeter the width of the tie plus 2 centimeter for seam allowance, and then from that point to here you connect that part to make this line here. This is actually the pattern should be, but if you want to draw it directly to your fabric, you should have this one, 22 centimeter, 37 centimeter, and then the connections will be like this. You can cut this side. Moving on, shearing is done. I cut 33 centimeter, half of my hip size elastic band, and then after that I lock the elastic band so it won't move while you're doing the rest. Moving on, I already cut 2 pieces for this, for the tie. 8 centimeter here, that is the 2 times the width of the tie plus 2 centimeter for the seam, and the length will be 80 centimeter. Fold it, pin, and sew. Moving on, before you sew, let's just pin everything inside, especially the tie. This is the bust area part. You can flip over afterwards. So the distance of the pocket, by the way, is 5 centimeter. That one. And now we are going to connect all the pieces and sew everything so we can proceed later on for the sleeves. This part for the bust side of the other side, it should be facing both right sides when you flipped it over. So yeah, pins everything and ready to sew. Now I'm preparing to make the pattern for the sleeve. So this is my width and length sizes. So just follow. This is shorter than the one in the pictures, and also I made a little alteration on that part. And this distance here should be 3.5 centimeter. This is where you're gonna put your elastic band later after. And you can fold 2 times, pin, and sew. After that, you can fold your fabric and start measuring this part to 6 centimeter and 9 centimeter. Connect, and then just follow what I'm doing here, please. This is optional, by the way. You can cut it straight or you can have a little bit of curve on that part. And now it's on the fabric and I'm pinning, obviously. This is the part where I made the alteration, and yeah, I measured 3.5 centimeter and I folded 2 times. And this is where I'm gonna insert my elastic band later. I will compare it with the pictures after. So I cut 25 centimeter of elastic band and 30 for your shoulder. Fast forward, I am now going to connect the 2 sleeves, pin it, and sew after. So this is the last piece that we need to connect to the bodies. And yeah, there you have it. You're gonna have your nice maxi dress. If given a chance, I will try to do better for the next vlog. Please do not forget to overlock all the edges that needs overlocking. So let me just finish pinning and sew this piece, and I'll show you how the outcome looks like if it's close enough to the model.